My fiancée broke up with me and I found out she has been talking to someone, but she thinks I don't know. Posted by Cartman0724. If you like these stories and want to see more, please like and subscribe. A couple of days ago, I noticed something fishy going on her Facebook. This dude she went to high school with was hearting literally every single post she shared and commenting on most, so of course, that's going to raise some suspicion on my end. So I messaged her asking about him, and moments after messaging her, she denied it, and he blocked me. Now I'm really suspicious, and I message her again demanding to tell me what's going on. She continues to deny it and says he does that to everybody. When I got home from work, I asked her to block him in front of me because if he had to block me, she should have to block him, and she refused to. She wouldn't even let me see her phone to prove they weren't talking. A little bit after this, she breaks up with me. We have been together for 3 years, and we have a kid together. I've dealt with having split up parents, and that crap sucks. I really didn't want my daughter to go through that, but I guess I have no choice now. I just gotta do my best to co-parent and stay level-headed. I am absolutely devastated by this. I have been crying all day long every day since this happened, and she is still refusing to admit that she's talking to somebody even after she broke up with me. She just went on vacation recently back to where she is from and where we met, and that is where the guy on Facebook is from as well. I can't believe she thinks I am that dumb. Ever since she's gotten home, she disappears for long periods of time, saying she's gotta use the bathroom now. The even more fracked up thing about this is I moved to a completely different state with her family, so I have nobody out here, no family or friends. I'm going to have to pack whatever I can into a suitcase and get on a plane and go be a burden on my family. Merry fracking Christmas. I am not very jolly this year. Now the thing that I don't understand is, why would she do this to our family for some guy who lives across the country? And I honestly just think she broke up with me before I could break up with her. I'm playing stupid like I believed what she said just because I don't want any drama. I just want to try my best to enjoy the last few weeks I have been in my daughter's life every day. I am only going to be able to see my daughter 1 to 2 times a year if I am lucky, and my daughter is the most amazing thing in the world to me. I am in so much pain, and my chest hurts, I can't breathe, I can't eat, I don't want to shower. Yesterday I drank an entire bottle of Ciroc vodka starting from 9 a.m. to about 8 p.m. It's the only thing that made me stop crying. I used to have a Xanax addiction, but I got clean for my daughter and my fiancé. On the 23rd of this month, I will be 1 year clean from Xanax and cocaine, my drugs of choice, but I have been having some really bad urges since this happened. I'm scared that I will relapse on them. She and I have still been having sex, too. It's the only time I feel close to her now. I honestly think I am in denial pretty bad, and I still tell her I love her, and I give her hugs when she comes home from work. She's still telling me she loves me when I say it to her, so I think that and the sex are giving me a little bit of false hope. She already took away her relationship status with me on Facebook and changed her photos of me. Frown. When I saw this, I broke down crying, and I loved her so much. She was perfect to me. She doesn't even seem the slightest bit sad about it. She seems happier actually, and that kills me. I like to see her happy, but why isn't she sad about losing me? What do? I am so lost in this world, and I feel like my entire life is falling apart. Nothing feels real anymore. I was trying so hard to be a better partner to my girl and a better dad for my daughter. I was trying to break my bad habits and be better for them. And this is what I get. I'm never going to change for anybody again, and I don't think I'll ever be able to trust someone in a relationship anymore. I have never been in this much pain before. I just want somebody to hug me and tell me that everything will be okay, but I have nobody out here. I feel so alone. Could it be possible she's telling the truth, and I'm just crazy? I have bad trust issues as is, so I could just be paranoid. I don't even know what I'm looking for making this post, and I just needed to let this out. I'm trying so hard to show her how much I love her, and I'm even taking her out to eat tomorrow, and then we're going to come home and drink. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I know that I will never be able to find a girl like her again. I've never been more comfortable with someone in my life. I can tell her anything and be myself around her. She was so special to me. Frown. I'm like 90% sure they had sex while she was there, and we were still together at this point. If you read all of this, thank you, and I'm sorry for whining. I just need some advice or something I don't know. And now for the top comments. Nah, she's definitely cheating. You don't immediately crop someone out of photos and delete them because they told you to block someone on FB. You clearly weren't a priority in her life. That said, don't move out, especially if you are buying the place. Also, don't leave your child. Win custody of the kid. Record everything. Talk to a good custody lawyer. Hell, go take a drug test, so when she brings up your use in the past, you'll have some evidence to the contrary. That kid should be your first priority. Think of who will or won't be in that child's life. First, get all the tears out of you because you have a lot of decisions to make. Make your daughter your priority, not your ex. She's gone, and you have to accept it. Go see an attorney and get a DNA test on your daughter. If she's yours, then your attorney will tell you what your rights are. You may want to strike now while your girl is in the affair fog. Hang in there and believe that things will get better because they will, but you have a bit of a hill to climb. She's cheating, and all those sex and I love yous are for to keep you around. Stay broken up and find a way to co-parent with her with 50-50 custody. Also, stop having sex with her as it will help you move on. Try to move out or make her move out of the house ASAP. And now for our next story. The other woman sent me their sex photos. Posted by Sherrymoon 2020. We've been together for 4 years. I have always believed him to be an upright and morally honest man. We break up many times, but we somehow get back together. Our longest breakup of 4 months happened this year. I had prayed he would win me back again like before. And after 4 months, it seems he wanted me back. He said he didn't have the heart to find anyone else during our hiatus as he wanted to remain pure for me in case we got back together. 3 weeks into our renewed relationship, I received a message from a woman who said they'd been together for months. That my boyfriend is a liar and a manipulative cheater who badmouthed me. As proof of their relationship, she included photos of them kissing and having sex. It was shocking. I called my boyfriend, and he said he's trying to break it off with her, but apparently, she's a psycho and has been hitting him. He has several lacerations to show for it. All my family members and friends say he's trouble and I should leave him. But I love him. We've been through so much together. On the other hand, I am still in shock at the betrayal. While technically we weren't together when he was with this girl, he also lied to me. Also, he was able to replace me just a month after our breakup. He says if this girl wasn't a psycho, he wouldn't have gotten back together with me. She has been threatening to ruin his life. He is now getting medical certs, filing for a police blotter and gathering evidence against her in case she does anything else to harm his family or me. I'm currently helping him take screenshots of her messages to me for said evidence of harassment. But all this time, I am in pain. I think I have to leave him, but I'm also afraid to be in more pain than I'm already in because I don't want to lose him. I also can't forget the images of him with this other woman. There was one of him in close-up eating her vagina. A couple of him sucking on her tits while pumping her. A couple more of them on a date while kissing. They even went camping. Camping was our thing before. The girl is hot. Saw her IG account. He says she looks like Gal Gadot in person. She's also 9 years my junior. I'm so broken and lost. I don't know what to do. Edit, I am reading all your messages, and thank you for taking the time to reply. Your POVs are all thought-provoking and refreshing. I guess I know what to do. I'm just in the junkie phase. Like any addiction, it's hard to kick the habit. Sorry if I frustrate or offend anyone with my story. And now for the top comments. Hey, at least he's not a cheater. He is the only manipulative liar who told you that you are his second choice or just his backup until he finds a new gal. Don't think other girl is complete psycho. I think she reacted to the position he put her in. Be grateful she told you about it. Stop helping him. It's his situation. You have nothing to do with it. Let him go. If he loved you or cared, he wouldn't lie, and he wouldn't put you through this. It's gonna be hard, but you can do it. We break up many times is the first red flag. Receive a message from a woman who said they've been together for months. That my boyfriend is a liar and a manipulative cheater who badmouthed me. And there it is. I'm so broken and lost. I don't know what to do. And just like clockwork, the victim tries to rationalize things. I don't want to lose him. Honestly. If you don't respect yourself, how can you expect anyone else to? Girl, run. He fully said if she wasn't crazy, you wouldn't have been back together, which means he's settling for now, until the next gal comes walking past. You said it yourself, he replaced you in a month, and he was probably already talking to her before. What's your say on this? Do you have a similar story? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.